For those who find it even difficult to smile, we can easily mistake you for a Tesla robot. Okay? If we're going to be talking about a human touch, the most basic thing you can do is smile when you see someone. There are people with a 6 p.m. face, poker face. You can't read them. You look at them, they're happy, they're sad. That's a robotic face. Okay? So if we are going to put this into practice and implement it, just try to smile. That's you being human. That's something AI can't do. AI can write a poem about smiling, but AI cannot smile. So don't be like that, where you are like, but I'm very happy inside here. It's just that you can't see it. No. So it's really about understanding when to rely on data and algorithms and when to let your instincts and creativity take over, right? Because there are times that the machine can spit something out. It might sound convincing, but when you apply your critical thinking, you are like, should I go with this? Maybe I should let this be alone. So this dual approach is the key to unlocking your full potential in this age and time. Because AI is not just a tool, but a partner. Once you understand to balance these two and understand how your mind works in this age and time, you will be fine. The pace of acceleration is quite scary, and there's something called AI anxiety, which is real, and there's something called AI fatigue, which is real. And this makes people very anxious about AI, rightfully so, because the world is accelerating faster than the human mind was designed to process. So for many people that are feeling anxious and tired already about AI, if you think you're tired now, well, things are only going to get faster. This is the slowest the world is ever going to be, right? We're on GPT-5. We don't know what else is going to be announced before the year even comes to an end. We don't know how 2026 is going to unfold. So this is the slowest the world is ever going to be. You see algorithm making decisions in milliseconds, that fast. And when we think of getting to AGI, that is a whole new ballgame. We're not even going there. But this doesn't mean that we should abandon our humanity. It's not the solution, okay? What makes you relevant is not your ability to compute, but your ability to connect, imagine, and act with integrity. In spite of the pace of change, that core part of your humanity is what really matters. And I'm just going to ask us a few questions here around reflecting on where you are as a person. Do you seek smarter alternative ways to do things, or keep your head buried in the comfort of what's familiar? Some people are so familiar with things, they don't want to move away. When you look at what's coming, do you feel curiosity, excitement, or fear and resistance? Where are you? Are you actively finding ways to enrich your life, your work, productivity, or simply trying to survive another day, hoping the world goes back to 2010? Can you spot new opportunities in this revolution? Or you only see threats and uncertainty? Again, how you think matters. Where does your energy go? Towards learning, adapting, creating, or towards defending what no longer works? Like, this is how we have always done it. We will continue to do it the way we have always done it. That is you defending what no longer works. So are you a pioneer of the future, or someone who is defending the past? Do you put more effort into resisting change or into reimagining yourself within it? And I know I'm speaking to people within the education system. I was trying so hard not to go there. But when I look at how, when AI, or should I say ChatGPT, when ChatGPT was launched, the education system literally went into a cardiac arrest. Oh my God, this is going to dilute the integrity of education. And they came up with a very smart solution to ban ChatGPT from schools. And I remember being in Thailand and speaking on this. And one of the professors in the room said, well, their university had to remove that rule, that law against banning ChatGPT. I don't know about other universities, but he said they had to remove it. It was a professor from Japan. They had to remove it because if we are going to prepare the future, we have to let them play around with these tools, right? And so the question becomes, are we going to keep defending and protecting what no longer works, or we are going to make room for the disruption that is happening in the world today? And shouldn't innovation be coming out of schools and universities into the world, instead of coming from the world and the university blocks it and say, we don't want you? Under normal circumstances, these tools should be coming out of the universities and disrupting the world of work, because we're talking about the future here. So anyway, let's carry on. So do you treat technology as a tool of empowerment or a threat to your relevance? Are you proactively shaping the future or reacting to it as it unfolds? These are critical questions for you to reflect on and ask, where are you?